Hi guys, I don't know if you can see me or not. There's no light in the car. But it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I finally fell asleep at 3 and my alarm went off at 4:30. My stomach's been really upset all day, so just took some good drugs. Here comes Petey. It's already snowing, so we're on our way. I don't know if you can see, but Clare County, we're in Clare County now, which is the next county south of us, and there's nothing on the roads. The roads were snow covered when we left home, but now it's smooth sailing for this part of the journey at least. Clare is just up ahead, and we're going to stop there for gas because it's about a quarter cheaper there than it is in Houghton Lake. We're about 20 minutes away from Casey's house at 7:30-ish, and because Casey lives on the far east side of Midland, almost to the base county line, but we'll be in Midland a little bit. As you can see, the roads are just fine still so far. I've heard downstate further that they're getting real nasty already, but up here so far so good. Hello, pretty girl. Whoa! Whoa! You got?
I have her shoes too, but she keeps taking them off.
She can't wear white shoes before late Memorial Day. I'm just kidding, Casey. She's a baby. She can wear what she wants. She's pretty. Pretty girl. Well, we just picked up Casey and Leland and Lyra. They're back there. And we're just getting into Bay City now. We're about to head south on I-75. And it started snowing here, so let's hope it just stays snow and doesn't turn into anything worse. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I'll turn you guys around so you can see what's going on. It's about quarter after 8. You can't really see snow, but you can see that the air looks white. It's about 9 o'clock, and as you can see, conditions have deteriorated quite a bit. Visibility is lower, much lower, and roads are slicker. We stopped at a rest area. Roads are getting a little more difficult. We still got plenty of time. So it's 9:45. We're in Romeo now. We're almost to the funeral home. We're within a mile or so. It's snowing lightly. It's 20 after 10, so we're right on time, right on target.
Look at your grandma.
There's Aunt Sandy. I just want to get some of these pictures. They're such beautiful pictures. I want to get that one. Oh, look how beautiful she was.
That was this day.
When Betsy got married. And their bluebird.
This is my favorite one right there.
Their beloved bluebird. I love that. I got to get the pictures.
I'll picture them. Oh yeah.
Okay, we're done. It was a great service. We didn't have to go to the this weather. It's a good thing we didn't have to go to the cemetery, but it's right across the street. It was a wonderful service, and that was just great. I took a ton of pictures from the picture board with my camera, so hopefully they'll come out and I'll share them with you guys another day. Probably not today. Right now, I don't know if you can hear. That truck in front of us sliding sideways. We're getting ice pellets falling. We're going to the lunch. It's at the golf course, same place my dad's lunch was when he died. It was so good to see my stepsisters and stepbrothers. Oh, I didn't talk to Bob much because I don't really know him that well, but oh, so good to see Dee Dee from California. I just haven't seen her in so many years. My Facebook buddy. And Betsy, oh my gosh, I've always loved her. Betsy and I connected from the first time we met. She moved back from California and she was staying with my dad and Bev for a while. And I had never met her, of course, and I went over there for a weekend, and the first night Betsy and I met, we stayed up and talked until dawn, so we just hit it off right from the start. And David and Maureen, his wife, are just, I don't know, I just can't say enough good things about this family. So anyway, we're gonna go, I'm gonna guess that next big intersection is where we're gonna eat. So I will see you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, we are on our way home. We're on our way to drop off Casey and then go home. As you can see, the roads are just pretty much wet now. The temperature has gone up. It's supposed to peak, what time? Around 3. And what's it going up to? 36, yeah, that's, so it's, you know, pretty warm out. There's a deer crossing right there. It is absolutely amazing how they train the deer to cross at these signs. I did not feel comfortable vlogging at the funeral home or at the dinner or the luncheon. The luncheon they had roasted chicken with herbs on it, mostaccioli with sauce, mashed potatoes with gravy. We got rolls, a salad, and I'm forgetting something. Squash. They had lovely, as you may or may not know, squashes are among my favorite foods on earth. Yellow and green zucchini squash with red onions roasted and seasoned. A little too peppery for me because I don't like pepper or anything spicy, but it was still delicious. I took like more of that than anything else. Then for dessert they had chocolate fudge cake with a really rich chocolate fudge frosting and vanilla ice cream. Needless to say, I won't be eating till at least Thursday or Friday. Dylan's in his suit. He is playing with Umpa's tablet, headphones. Casey looks like she's examining the inside of her eyelids. Is Lyra sleeping too? There we go. Hi guys. Let's see, I made it through the day with help of some Zofran, some Valium, some Norco, and some Totalac for pain. I'm amazed I'm still awake. My back is bad shape. It's because of the changing weather, no doubt. So I will see you guys later, or tomorrow or something. I don't know. After only an hour and a half of sleep, I'm not sure what's going to happen when I get home. I'm going to have to take care of my birds before I even sit down. Because once I sit down, I may be out. So, see you guys later. Bye. Yeah, the roads are getting a little slipperier. And,
Right over the bridge.
yeah, whoa. That guy went right over, yeah, right over the, what's that?
Guardrail.
Guardrail. Thank you, dear. Well, I couldn't speak without your help.
Sometimes I'll be quiet.
Wow.
Good job, I tell you.
Wow. How did he do that? He must have spun all over the place to do that. Tracks on the other side? Wow. Going back over to get home. Well, it looks like they got that guy's car up on the truck, at least. How the heck did he do that? Got a call from Casey's friend up at Houghton Lake, the one that was checking in our critters today. She said it's really freezing rain really bad up there and everything's pretty much iced over, so maybe I should just take another Valium now.
I'm not gonna let you drive.
Yeah, and then he can let me drive. So we're getting back on the expressway. We're about an hour and a half, hour 20 minutes or whatever from home. But when we get to Claire, we're going to top off the gas tank because it's like 20 some cents cheaper than at home. It's 5:13. We'll probably be home by 7-ish. I'll be glad to get home. It's been a really, really long day. Oh, yeah, this is a mess. At the gas station, going to top off. We went through a half a tank of gas. About 400 miles probably. We're on our way home. We are so exhausted. I'm just so pleased with how it went today. The service was just so great. The people that talked about Bev, that got up and talked about her. And she looked really good. And she looked really good. They like took off 10 years too. She looked beautiful. And then, you know, the lunch was great. I wish I would have recorded some at the lunch, but there was just so much going on and I couldn't really concentrate. I couldn't really focus on anything, so. But I do have some pictures of all of us on my camera. I was so nervous and I was so stressed and and now that it's over, I feel like I could go to bed and sleep for a week, and I've been so grieving and crying on and off. The last few days have been really, you know, sucky, pardon my French, but they just haven't been good, so. It is 7:30 since we got home. I've changed into something comfortable. Pete's gathered up the trash and has taken it outside because tomorrow's trash pickup. I fed the dogs. I took care of the birds. Fed them, watered them. That's about it. So that's it in a half hour. That's pretty good. So I think tonight, I don't think I'm going to be editing and uploading. I'm so tired. Probably sit down with a cup of tea. I made Pete some coffee and I made me some tea. They should be done in a little while. I think I'm just going to have a cup of tea, watch some TV, and go to bed really, really early because that hour and a half of sleep I got last night starting to show. I'm amazed I stayed awake all day, but I did. Hoping that today I got, you know, closure and whatnot, and the crying jags and stuff from the last 3 days will be over. Remains to be seen. A lot of people crying today, though. I appreciate all your comments. I was reading them on my phone when I was riding down the road. I appreciate all your support, all your comments. You guys, I don't know what I'd do without you. Our community, our friendships, and I can honestly say I love you guys. Really blessed to have you guys in my life. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. God bless and good night.